There's going to be the rail that comes around here that is all body color. So I need to paint that. Basically, I'll just paint this back wall here body color, but I also needed to. Welcome back to the workbench where we try to make things. We're continuing to try to make today is Revell's Ford FD-100 pickup, the Foose design kit they put out a while back that we're doing a lot different. If you like to get caught up on those differences, there's always a playlist down in the description where you can get completely caught up to where we are right now. And where we are right now is back working on the interior of the cab, but we're gonna have to wait just a second for that. We've got some unfinished business we need to take care of before we take a look at this interior that we're continuing to work on. And there has been a conclusion to the celebration builds vote. So we had 4 builds that came up in a post last Friday, and you guys have voted on which one you would like to see me build for that particular person in the 10,000 subscriber celebration build. And the winner was Mars. Actually, let me make sure I say it. Mars Garage with his rusty patinaed, weathered shop truck build. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to build a shop truck, a weathered patinaed, I think just kind of a cool shop truck for Mars Garage. And I appreciate, by the way, I appreciate everybody voting, but what I really appreciate was the great ideas that were given that were voted on. And in fact, all weekend I was kind of watching the votes come in, and they would go for different builds. And I was like, man, I don't know which one, like if they were the tie, let's say it was a 4-way tie, I don't know which one I'd pick to do because I kind of liked them all. But Mars Garage won, so that's the one we're going to do. But I was thinking about it, and I think I came up with an idea. Why don't we just do them all? So I think that what I'm going to do is those 4 builds. Let me make sure I get everybody's name. So obviously Mars Garage patina shop truck getting done first. It's first out the box. And then I think I'm going to do the other 3 too, the other 3 also after the Mars Garage is done. And we got, I think that actually the second one I'm going to do, and I might even overlap it a little bit, is Matt Young's 250 Celebration Weirdo. I really want to do that. I really want to do that build. That sounds really cool because you could really, America that thing up and make it really cool. So that's probably gonna be the second one we're gonna do because we need to get it done before July 4th, obviously. So Matt Young, I'll be reaching out to you. In fact, Mars Garage is gonna be reaching out to you. Matt Young, Glastonbury Designs, and make sure I get amateur scale builds. I'm gonna be reaching out to you guys because we're gonna do all these builds, right? I think I'm gonna just, I appreciate the vote, and that kind of, I think, is going to set a little bit of the order of who at least gets to go first. But I just really want to do them all. I really do. So I'll be reaching out to you guys about doing these builds. So Matt, I'll be reaching out to you, or I take that back. Reach out to me. Sorry, reach out to me because I don't know how to reach out to you. Reach out to me via the email in the description, and then we can get the things kind of arranged. And if you have some ideas, I want to hear what you have to say also, especially Mars Garage, because this is going to be your shop truck. I've got some ideas what I think I want to do, but if you have any ideas, obviously let me know because it's going to be your shop truck, so let me know. And then, like I said, we're going to do Matt Young's 250 Celebration Weirdos. So Matt, reach out to me via the email below. That'll probably get some overlap into the Mars Garage one just because I want to have it done by July 4th. And then I think the next one that was by vote was the Nova from Death Proof, which is amateur scale models build. So reach out to me down in the description, also to the email in the description, just so I can let you know kind of, I just want to have your information so when it comes time, I can give you time frames and timelines as to when your build's going to be coming up. Yours is pretty much, I don't think I need much input. It is what it is. It's the car from a movie. So I'll just replicate it. And then the last one in line that we'll do, which is going to be probably a lot of fun and pretty complicated, is Glastonbury's sci-fi apocalyptic inspired Charger. I'm pretty sure I have your email, so I might reach out to you. If not, just reach out to me again and again, so we can keep that communication as far as timelines and that going. But yeah, so that's the result of the 10,000 subscriber celebration. Is Mars Garage wins, but I think I give everybody the win, and I'm gonna just do them all, and they'll be sent to you. They're gonna be coming your way, like there's 4 winners basically. Let's just put it that way. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the description. I think that was the best game plan. But let's turn our attention back to the F-100. And we're working on the interior. And I've got a little bit of work done on it, but I just want to remind kind of where we're at. And really, all that needs to be done in this interior right now is to fill, let me make sure you can see, to fill these corner spaces. Where's my pointer here? To fill these corners, I'm gonna have to build these corner spaces out here and here. I'm gonna do that this evening, I think. But let me pull out the interior tub and I can kind of show you where we're at or what we've gotten done, really. If I can get it out of here. It's fitting in tight because I have, there we go. I have tape holding the side door panels, however you want to say that, in. The firewall is glued in place. So I've got that set in place. So our firewall and then the back wall and the floorboard is all set in place. I didn't want to glue in the door panels, obviously, because we're going to carpet. We're going to carpet down here. I do need to spray body color. I guess, as you can see, I've already sprayed body color because these rails just right up top here, this portion right up top, that's going to be body color. Now, the door card here and down, that's going to be leather wrap. So it's going to be leather and black, I think. Or maybe if there's, obviously like the door pull and stuff like that's going to be black. It might just be all leather. I don't know. We'll have to figure out the color combinations of that. I think the kick panels will probably be black. I think is what I'm going to do. But there's going to be the rail that comes around here that is all body color. So I need to paint that. Basically, I'll just paint this back wall here body color. But I also needed to paint the firewall and the underside here body color. And I just didn't get a chance to do it just yet because I was still kind of cleaning up the firewall and whatnot. I want this to be nice and smooth and pretty. So as soon as that's done, which this evening, I'll go ahead and spray body color on all that stuff. And that'll have the body color laid in. I think I'll probably have to go ahead. I'm probably going to have to go ahead and lay in clear coat also. That way then I can start painting. I can go ahead and start painting the door cards and just have those done, ready to go in once I have this carpeted. And then I also wanted to show, well, here is the dash, which I think my plan is to spray it body color. But the dash pad, all this dash pad stuff here, that's gonna be like leather wrapped. I'll have to decide if I want this to stay black or stay body color and make it black, like where the vents are and stuff back here, where the anti-fog vents, whatever you call those are, and all that kind of stuff. I'll probably leave it body color, and I want the bottom part well, I'm going back and forth. Let me look at it in the car because I'm thinking maybe because we're gonna have black carpet. So what I'm thinking maybe, and the kick panels, you know what? In the kick panels, I want to do black. So I'm changing my mind. So this is going to stay body color up here, but down here, this is going to be black. And then and I think I have to decide what I want to do with the inlays here obviously we have our, our gauges and our, what do you call it? The radio, well, what do they call that these days? It's not called a radio, information center or whatever they call it now. We've got all that. But I wonder if I want to do this inlay like silver or if I want to do it black or if I do it body color. Well, you know what I think I'll spray this all body color and I'll see what I think. So I'll do the dash, the leather wrapped, and then I'll see what I think about that all being body color. That might look good, the wine maroon color. Yeah, we'll have to kind of figure that out. Obviously, whatever, let me know what you think down in the comments. I'd love to hear your idea on the how we should color key all this. But I think that's probably where I'm going right now. You know how it goes with me, though. It'll probably all change. This will be pink by the end of the time. No, it's definitely not going to be pink. But that probably might all change. But I think that's where I'm going to go right now. Body color, leather wrapped, black from there down. Kick panels black. Leather, this will all be leather around this way. The seats are all going to be leather, which are going to be sitting in here. I still got to build the beauty panel that goes back here, but it stays. The reason I got to paint, well, I'm double thinking this now. Maybe that beauty panel should, because there's a little dip here. I'm still going to paint this back here body color in case some of it shows, the beauty panel should only come to the top of the door cards, I think. which is there. So anyways, we'll have to work that out too. But I am going to go ahead and paint that body color while I do the dash or not the dash, but the firewall and all that. But that's the plan. That's the plan for this evening. That way, then we can get the carpet in. It's a matter of just getting the carpet in, painting the leather, just kind of doing paint, building out the corners. I just have to build out just some little corners right here on the dash. Basically, just fill this in with, and I'll just fill it in with styrene, smooth it out, body fill it, and that kind of thing, just to kind of make that little round over there, just so that will have a much cleaner look, and would be good on the interior. Well, the whole reason we're using the Bronco part, we're finally going to, or the Bronco kit, we're finally going to get that all done and in place. Oh, I do have the center console too, which I need to kind of figure out what I want to do with it. Obviously, it's going to be leather wrapped, but I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if I want to do any body color in it or not. Probably not. It might all just be leather and black, I think. Again, let me know what you think down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say. That's where we are with the F-100 build. That's where we are with the celebration builds now, multiple. So we're going to be doing 4 builds, and it'll be throughout the year, right? So we're going to celebrate, obviously they will take time. I'm not going to do them all at the same time. We have a ton of builds going on, but one at a time. Like I said, the shop truck build and the celebration build might overlap a little bit because I want to get that celebration done by the 4th of July, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But that's what we got going on. Let me know what you think down in the comments section about all of that. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And yeah, let me hear it. Hit the buttons, hit the subscribes, do all those things everybody tells you to do on YouTube. I've got to get back to work on the interior of this F-100. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.